Let's see.
Kind of annoying. Oh, restore HP to all party members after a successful ambush. That's not bad, actually. But I think getting the Oracle recovery is probably the best thing, because that's at the end of every battle, whereas not every battle is going to be an ambush. Right, should we go change Alice's heart? Actually, you know what? I am gonna Google this. If there's 13 to answer my question. Ah, fair enough. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I must have missed a couple then. 35 strikers tell AI what to do. Tips and tricks for new players, maybe? Familiarize yourself with Persona 5 first. I mean, that's fair enough. Be prepared for something different, stock up on supplies, use your third eye. Not helpful. Don't trust the AI for healing. Damn. Early in the game, you won't have the Recalm and you won't be swinging revival items. You assume the AI will keep you alive when you're fighting, but you'd be wrong. They do an okay job a lot of the time, but reducing the attack power by a quarter can lead to things snowballing out of control. If one of your characters is hit or is a hit or two away from death, immediately switch to someone with healing skills. Oh, Jesus, okay. Oh, well, this does say one of Haru's attacks is very good. So, cool. It's the tornado one, I think. Buy the Master Drop Break perk, which we've already done. Okay. And some of it was later on stuff that we haven't unlocked yet, so it's whatever.
Let's get to work.
Are we sure this is right? I'm not seeing anything weird.
I have no doubt. This place gives me the same sensation as when I touch the birdcage.
Think this.
First game was in 90s, 96. What, the first Persona game? Really? I know this is a spin-off of Shin Megami Tensei. So I don't know if you're referring to that first. But I don't know when 1 came out. I think 3's early 2000s. That would probably make sense then. Yeah, huh, fair enough. Getting nostalgic?
I suppose so, even though it's only been about half a year. Still, I had no idea Alice Hiragi graduated from Shujin.
I didn't either. And I figured a student council president would know better than anyone about celebrity graduates.
Perhaps she had a past here that she wished to erase.
What do you mean?
Those voices we heard in her jail. Those cutting words and that painful cry. I don't know whether she was one of the instigators or the victim of such bullying. However she experienced it. Left such a gaping wound in her heart that she refuses to even acknowledge the truth of the matter.
And that truth took place right here.
So that's why Shujin has a secret room.
Well, we should get moving. What's next?
We may not be in Shibuya, but this place is still linked to its jail. Inputting the proper Emma keyword should permit access as usual.
Okay, let's try it. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Hey, Butchie, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well.
Keyword?
No, there's a remake of the Shin Megami Tensei games I think it's like the second one or something. It's like the first or second one that's getting remade for Switch. I don't think there's any. Oh yeah, the pre-Persona games. Yeah. So yeah, the Shin Megami Tensei. Yeah, it's. I think it's the first or second one or
it's
both.
A classroom? Is this what a school is like? It's rather different than
Hey,
how
buddy,
the
good to see you again.
internet
Hope you're
makes
doing
it
well.
appear.
The cognitive distortion's really strong here. What's going on?
I think it's coming out this year
Hey,
actually.
Look! Ah, a ghost!
Are you seriously crying? Ugh, how pathetic. Trying to get us to go easy on you. You tricked him the same way too, didn't you?
No, I'd never do that. What? What is this?
God, you're disgusting.
The weird name in the list that's coming up. Yeah, it's.
Still alive.
It'll be that then.
Do us a favor. And die already.
New enemy.
What the hell?
As in, it's not a persona.
Here it comes!
She got the shakies.
Can't you get it through your thick skull?
Lockkeeper.
Wants you around.
Oh shit, what the hell is going on? This thing just flipped out of nowhere.
The room's also changed. Are these prison cells?
No time! Here it comes!
Look sharp, folks!
We should avoid wasting energy on our attacks. Let's read the enemy's movements and respond in time.
Oh no, Bashi's not alone now.
Your face pisses me off. Why won't you just go out and die?
Blinded the cat, like we really would.
Let's stay sharp. Supposed to be all down in the dump. What are you doing batting your lashes at some guy?
What is with this thing?
You're mine.
Whatever that is. It's horrible.
What's up with this room, too?
Take this.
Hurricane key in it?
I can do this! The key is most assuredly here. It must be hidden somewhere within the cell.
We're not exactly great searching right now. Focus on the enemy first.
Let's go. Take this.
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit his weakness! Strong as always!
Come. Grab it, Steph. I will handle this.
Joker got in a follow-up attack! Lost the reading! Where'd it go?
This is it.
I was enjoying that. Oh, there it is.
Ah, it's working all over the place now. Quit cheating, damn it!
Hey, crit evasion up, nice.
Sophie's stamina is running low. She needs to recharge.
Whoa, this thing's really putting up a fight.
Don't get too close! Keep
Wow,
a safe
I just got
distance.
comboed.
Leave it to me. Take this. Summoning. An optimal solution. Thank you. All you.
Persona.
Wait, but electricity's out of the question. Remember that.
Persona.
Unexploit those weaknesses.
Well done.
Hey, there we go. Ultimate trump card. Now we could do a super shot if we really wanted to. I don't know why we would, but we can.
Wicked follow-up, Sophie. Perfect. Switching
Funny enough, it's weak to both fire and wind, so no matter what we added to our slime, we would have been able to do it. Although we would have been able to weaken it.
There were some truly terrible things said in the classroom as well.
You've seen why Alice drove so far to wipe the records from time at school. Showtime! Slime! Here!
Okay, so his showtime is always the same no matter who it is. It's just it changes the the persona. I was kind of hoping for a group attack. That would have been kind of cool.
I'll do it.
I'm guessing it's going to turn out that Alice has had this power forever, and the bullying is because she made guys like her by accident. Like she stole their desires without even realizing it, and so she was bullied because they were all jealous of her. I'm guessing. It's usually the case. How am I finding this? Do I like the changes to the fight? I really enjoy this, but I think I was going to enjoy this no matter what, really. It is a bit difficult at the beginning, but then again, most Persona games are. It would be really nice if we could tell the AI what to do, and like how to play. Like if they want to be defensive, or if they want to focus on healing, or that sort of thing. That would make it a lot easier, I guess. But no, for the most part, I'm enjoying this a lot. I'm intrigued to see how it goes on in the next couple of jails and stuff. Oh, hey, look, an easy way up. Because then we'll get like a good gauge for
Okay.
what how the game really plays and stuff. Can you come up with other people? Unfortunately not, no. I say there are some Dynasty Warriors that let you do that. I don't think this is one of them.
I've learned a new skill.
Would be cool though, where like they could play as the other characters and stuff. Yeah, I don't believe so, unfortunately.
I'd like to try it out next time.
Okay, so she's got media now, which is really good, and Bless Boost is next. Wow.
What was that rumbling?
The birdcage in the jail is now unlocked. We will be able to access it.
For real?
For real.
It appears our most recent target held the key.
In other words, we defeated the warden guarding the key.
A warden in Alice's memories. A key to the cage in her jail. So a different shadow held the key, not Alice's?
What are you going on about?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking how many differences there are from the palaces. Good point. The palaces don't have any rooms like these, or wardens guarding keys in hidden locations.
It's as if the more we learn, the messier the situation gets. If it weren't for Sophie, we wouldn't have even made it here.
Have I been helpful to the Phantom Thieves?
Mm-hmm. You know it.
Praise accepted.
Well, praise you all you want later. We've got a birdcage to bust open.
True. We have one last task in the real world first. Let's send Alice the calling card and take back those desires.
Aw, yeah. Actually, I just realised I'm not tapped into a game, am I? So I can do. Boom, there we go. I can also just copy and paste that.
Okay, all that's left is send in the calling card. What should it say?
For later.
We're after the desires that Alice is seizing from the people whose hearts she changed, right? Then don't we have to write something like, "We shall take back the desires you've seized"?
Smart. Using the same logic that works on treasures is probably our best shot.
Once the desire takes form, we can steal it. If we return the victims their own desires,
Everyone should return to normal.
so what'll happen to Alice then?
Well, she should be having a change of heart and confessing soon after.
Actually, that's not set in stone. What we're stealing this time are the desires that Alice seized from others. This isn't her own desire or ambition. Or like the treasure we found in palaces. There's no way of knowing whether or not Alice's heart will be changed.
Even if we rescue her victims, without a change of heart in Alice, this will just turn into a pointless cycle.
But if the calling card works, her desire will manifest inside the birdcage. That creates a high probability that we'll encounter Alice's shadow there.
We did cause quite a scene destroying the lock.
Whether through words or fists, don't we still have the opportunity to change her heart via her shadow?
Then let's do it! Let's take her head on! Oh, sorry. I know that's the dangerous approach, but if you guys are all up for it...
It's the dangerous approach. We've killed God.
Not just her victim. Alice said she wanted
You're
to
all
be a
forgetting
ray of
this.
light that
Christmas
could
was a
inspire
weird
people
one.
Suffering through life.
You mean when she was on TV? I don't know if she really meant all that.
Well, I do. I get why she said it. Because of all the bullying in her past. I mean, doesn't it seem like we saw part of Alice's trauma in the secret room?
Trauma? It's like an invisible wound in a person's heart. It comes from
Get down to the
living
last
through
boss of the day, so
painful
every the return one turns
A
up.
wound in
Oof.
a heart.
Yeah, that's never a
Maybe
fun
that
situation to
trauma's
be
the
in.
whole reason the jail formed.
As I've been in way
Trauma
too many
distorted
situations
Alice's
where
heart, giving
bus
birth to
just
the jail.
never turns up
It is very
whatsoever.
similar to Palace Generation.
Most of the
Gotta
time
say
it's late, but I
possible.
have had a couple where it's just,
How is that
nah,
trauma relevant
doesn't even
to
bother.
Alice's current behavior?
I think I've had
This
it
is
once
just
where
a
it actually
hunch,
drove
but
past.
I think she sees what she's
Like, it was
doing as
late,
some kind
and I
of
flagged it
revenge
down.
against
and
the
then they
kinds
just
of
drove
girls who
off.
treated her badly.
Stealing someone's dude right in front of her as revenge to Alice? Oh, that's pretty sick.
But her Shadow's operation is way too massive for that to be all. She just has too many victims already.
What if she simply kept escalating because no one was there to stop her? Becoming a monarch must create an awful amount of distortion.
All that only makes me want to help Alice more. If her heart's grown that distorted, then I want her to at least remember how it feels being a ray of light for somebody. Is she beyond helping at this point? I don't know. But there has to be someone who at least tries. We can't just abandon Alice.
Looking like a plugged chicken. Nah, I'm sure it's not that bad. But hey, who doesn't love chicken? Because you share a dream?
That could be. I just can't believe she was lying when she said that.
I'm with you. Let's do it.
No objections here either. However, should we engage her in combat, we must avoid taking her life at all costs.
Absolutely. That's out of the question.
Best case scenario, just talk
Discord's just re-notified
Guys,
everyone that
do
I'm
you
streaming.
think I could write the calling card this time?
In case anyone forgot that I was
There's
streaming.
Something I need to tell her personally.
It's all yours.
Thanks.
Make it badass.
It'll be great.
Writing a calling card? Need any help?
Ooh, you can help me with
I
the
see-
phrasing, Sophia.
I see you're trying to write a calling card. Do you want help with that?
I may have a plan for that. This is a special reunion of the Phantom Thieves. We gotta do this right.
Hey,
Is there anything you forgot to do? Make sure you get everything wrapped up by tonight. Once we send the calling card, there's no backing out.
here!
Oh, you're all set? Then I want to start getting ready too. Our mission begins tomorrow night. Right, let's do this. I don't know what else we could really do. I don't think we've unlocked any more weapons or anything, so... That night...
In other news, Akira Konoe, founder of the D's,
Please tell me it's going to be a big public one again.
one-time rival company Pineapple. Tech heads are fired up with anticipation at the news, awaiting further details with
Oh yeah.
Okay, folks, listen up!
Good evening.
Been a while, huh?
Perhaps you remember us.
We are the Phantom Thieves.
And we're back in action with a new heart in our sights.
A wicked witch who treats people like toys. Alice Hiragi.
You pretend you're a ray of light, but all you do is hurt people to indulge your own darkness. You're a bad person, and bad people have to be stopped.
And all those desires you stole.
Tonight, we're taking them all back.
Sci-fi, fucking love this.
Next,
It's so good.
Oh, it's the manager. Hello?
She has pockets on that
This is
thing.
Madness, Alice. Look at the email I forwarded you.
What in the... Phantom Thieves? Taking my
Oh, damn.
desire? All the desires I've collected? No, you can't! I need those! That's what makes me the monarch! I need those to... Without those, alright. I'll wait for you. I don't want toys that don't do as they're told. I'll smash it for certain this time.
Oh, okay, so instead of, like, bad people having evil desires, like they did in the first one, in this it seems like it might be a running theme, I don't know, that it's good people that have been distorted, and instead of being like, hey, you're a dick, stop being a dick, it's, hey, you should really look at yourself again and be like, hey, you're not like this, you're a good person deep down. We're here to help. I think is where we're going with this, which will be kind of cool, actually. It's the return of the Futaba canon. Hope it was a blast. Shibuya's in Phantom Thieves Frenzy all over again. I'm sure Alice got her calling card by now, too.
Come on!
So, all that's left is to wrap this up. Let's head in and finish the job we started. Let's do this.
Let's go.
Do we not even get to read the calling card? Right. Tonight we take back the stolen desires. I wanted to read the calling card. I want to see what Arn said to her. Or is it because I can't read Japanese? I'm not allowed to. Whatever. Yes! I came prepared.
Let's go, everyone. Time to change Alice's heart.
All right.
I'm so glad they didn't change the music.
Man, it's times like these I know I'm supposed to be a phantom thief. I think we can ambush them. What's our plan?
Show me your tricks.
Looks like the enemy's hitting it.
Classic background. It had to be done. I did slightly forget that I had this, but but this has been on this scene for like since we played Persona 5 Royal.
Look, the chain goes all the way to the top.
Perhaps it fell when we opened the lock. Climbing this should give us a straight shot to the birdcage of desires.
No, not that way.
What? No, oh, sorry. Cage of Lust. Swatting lies in the making.
That is...
Ginormous! Why is it so big?
At least it actually materialized for us. Thank goodness. Oh, that is a relief. I was worried our standard palace procedures wouldn't work.
All right, Skull. Get to home.
No! Look at the size of that thing!
What do we do now? How do you steal something like that?
I admit, I don't know either.
What's that?
Ka-chunk.
It's her!
Oh, hey.
Alice.
So, it's a fight after all.
Oh dear. You
thought you'd just sneak in like that. And what exactly do you plan on doing with those desires? Hey, you! Joker, right? Did you come back to me so you could be mine?
Why is there no... Well, now that you mention it, bud. Hell no.
Oh, what a grown. You should try being nicer to girls.
Nice girls. I have a haram, thank you very much.
About the horrible things you've done.
You seized people's desires by
It involves
force and turned them into your
my
puppets.
You
my
toyed with
friends,
people's emotions
my
and made them
shogi
mistreat one
teacher,
another.
my actual
Opened up
teacher,
stores so you
and
could
my
build all the
doctor.
people you brainwashed.
We can no longer overlook the wicked changes of heart you forced on the people.
The Phantom Thieves are about to beat the distortion out of you.
Takamaki-san, you're so beautiful. There's no way you
I
can
just thought if we
understand.
had
You have no clue what I've been through.
You mean what happened to you at Shujin?
Where did...
what the fuck did we just listen to?
We know all of it.
Yeah, it was
How
Life
you
Will
were
Change,
bullied.
right?
How it was torture for you? But I
Do
still...
you think we'll get
Oh,
Rivers in a dry land
You
when we,
got up.
or Rivers in a desert? Sorry, when we fight the
That
boss.
still comes back to me.
I mean, we should, right?
What a mess.
Like, it's got to be done.
Doesn't matter now.
I can change it to that if I have to.
I can have
Actually, no, can I change it to that? No, I can't. Ignore me.
I've always wanted. Mine. And now, I'm gonna make you mine. All mine.
They just go ham on the guitar with this, don't they? So we should be back about 6 o'clock. Hey, nice. Well, cheers for sticking around, Budgie. Hope you enjoy yourself, and we'll hopefully see you very soon. Of course, she's a bunny rabbit. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope the bus goes well for you. Where did these lot come from?
Is Alice in Wonderland.
Haha.
I'm late for a very important date. Come along, come along. I have such wonders to show you.
What wonders?
Ignore her, Sophie. She just wants to torture us or something.
Alice, I'm gonna make you see the light.
Aw, you Phantom Thieves seem like best buds.
Oh, we can work the pole. Bam.
I wonder
Oh wait, this is a remix of the final song.
Weaknesses yet. One sec. Analyzing. Right off her face.
Alice, why are you doing this? You've hurt so many people.
My fault. Everyone's in love with
No one who's saying that means it. You're just manipulating them.
I can be of use. You know about all that, huh? I'm
Oh, I should have jumped over that. Bam!
Yes, he's getting weaker. Take her down.
That was not an error.
Got any wind to send her way? Brainwashing is
This will work. Boom!
careful, everyone. We're on the way.
I'm stuck. There we go.
Hey, check out the party popper.
You have your chance when Alice goes for the pole. That's when you blast her.
Raining confetti upon the stage.
Oh, I hadn't thought about that.
That would be quite pleasing.
Hey, Doom King. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. What is she weak to? Fire and wind, which I don't think I have either of.
Pixie! Jack-o'-lantern!
Oh, I do have Jack-o'-lantern.
Silky! Andres! Succubus! Andres! Silk Jack-o'-lantern! Pixie! Jack-o'-lantern!
And now I do like no damage.
I can be of use.
Persona! Take this!
Super got in a follow-up attack. It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this. Good thinking, Joker. As strong as always.
Okay, well, wasn't overly what I was trying to do, but sure.
Please allow me.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
Oh, I I countered her attack. Oh, okay, cutscene, I'm guessing.
Why are you being like this? I was finally able to find some happiness. Are you here to take everything I have? Just like she did? Just try me.
Uh-oh.
Something's changed. Stay on guard. Holy shit. Why is she so fast?
No, bad rabbit.
Alice, what made you like this?
Never get to become a
Oh. Okay. Yusuke just died. That's slightly worrying. It's showtime. Let's get going. I was hoping I'd do a lot more given it was fire, but whatever.
Silky! Andres! Succubus! Slime! Take this! Fire!
It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this.
This!
Joker's the brainwash. You can't tell friend from foe.
Haru, leave me alone. There we go. Haru was brainwashed, she was just tracking me down. Just a weapon does 50,000 in the last palace. Oh, what, to buy? That doesn't surprise me. Or is that damage and it just bops everything? Also, spoilers? Can I heal? I do. Okay.
Let's go! With this!
Looks like they got to Noir. Can't tell anyone apart.
Succubus! Slime! Persona!
Good thinking, Joker. That's the leader of the Phantom Thieves for ya. Thanks for the help. It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this.
Oh, she can't hit me up here. Ow. The other attack I could just avoid entirely.
Health is bad.
Take this! Take this!
Powerful.
Bang.
Strong against psychokinesis. Keep that in mind.
McCoy! Set Andres! Super Jacqueline! Pixie! I'll use this. Persona! His power!
Alice is getting weaker. Just one more big push. Keep it up, guys.
I can't see where she's coming from. There we go. I just want to be loved. Calling it now.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough. Your stamina's getting low. Watch closely how you fight.
I just realized I have Pixie still available.
Slime! You're mine!
Good job, Joker.
Persona!
Give me Yosuke, sorry, Yosuke, god damn, I keep doing it. Yusuke can join us for this. Bash her head in with an axe. Yeah, as you do.
Sure. Fire! Persona!
This should break her.
It's tough, but it's weak to fire.
Never mind.
You can handle this.
Fire! Fire!
Good thinking, Joker. Oh, how cool.
Can I use these still? Or are these just out? Yeah, no, okay, you can't use these after in this phase.
That one looks tough. Everyone
Let's go.
stay focused.
Succubus! Slime! McCoy! Arsene! Pixie! Jack-o'-lantern! Persona! Come! Persona!
And then switch back to slime and all out attack for the finishing blow.
Did we do it?
$10k yen? I'll take it. Okay, we've got 4 more points. I don't think that's enough to get us to the 15. And that puts us like at 11.
No! How can I still not be strong enough? Why can't I change? I'm not the victim anymore! Enough, Alice. If you keep going, you'll just make yourself feel even worse. How would you know?
You've both suffered.
I just can't compare to someone like you, Takamaki-san. All my life, I'm no match for the real winners. And I tried so hard to change, and I was still made fun of, still bullied. I just wanted to stop being miserable. I poured my heart into fashion and worked to get so far. But then, she showed up again and started running her mouth about my past. She told everyone what a pathetic little shit I was. That's why I took all of it from her. Her boyfriend, her social circle, everything. And that still wasn't enough for me. It wasn't just her. Everyone that talked behind my back, all the people who just stood there when I was kidding. I'll destroy every single one of them.
Alice. So this is a wound in a heart.
This power lets me get revenge. So You became the bully, right? You idiot! What good does that do? Now you're just as bad as the people who made you suffer. Is that how you want to live? Like one of those bullies? Didn't you want to be something else? A ray of light for others. And for yourself.
Interesting camera angle.
Don't give up because of those selfish bastards!
Takamaki-san. You're right. I wanted to rescue them. All the people like me, going through the same thing. But I...
It's not too late to change.
You think so? Takamaki-san, I want to apologize to the people I hurt and start over.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you can turn it around. I've been through a lot of the same things, but thanks to my best friend and the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand up
realized,
for
how does
myself
she know
and
that's
do the right
Arn?
thing. You're
Did Arn say it
never
was her?
alone. Once you're back to your real self, let's be friends, okay?
You wanna be... Really?
Or are we going on the assumption that putting a mask on doesn't immediately hide who you are to everyone?
I love Alice. We even share the same dream.
Thank you. I'll go back now, where I belong. But this time, I'm gonna be...
And then she died.
Oh, this is bad! It's coming down!
To the Morgana van. I say car, but it's a van. Anime cutscene. Sophie's adorable. We did it, guys. We beat the game. It was fun, actually.
That was
Bit expensive for the
amazing.
playtime, but you know.
Did we just witness the Desires returning to their rightful owners?
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. Everyone who got a desire disappeared afterward.
I hope that means their real-life counterparts are returning to normal.
Only one way to find out.
Yes, you're right. Wait, what the... What is it, Mona-chan? Something's wrong. It's not collapsing.
But the giant desire blew up! Like...
No, just look around. Now that you mention it...
Whenever we stole a treasure, we'd have to leave the metaverse entirely, right?
Yeah, we always had to haul ass out of there.
That is most assuredly not happening now. If anything, it's grown eerily quiet.
So if the Monarch is toppled and the Desires are all returned, the jail still doesn't collapse? It would appear that palaces are different from this jail after all.
I'm guessing
There's
this
a
is so we
chance
can go
haven't
back to the
actually
jail whenever we
resolved
want.
the issue yet.
I wonder how Alice will react to this. Could we find out when we get back to the real world? It'd be nice if she could recall what happened here, but no one shares memories with their shadows.
Think she might talk to Panther?
Huh? Me?
Yeah, you two could really hit it off.
She did say that she loves her.
Yeah. I mean, it was worth going that far for her to come to her senses. Alice really is a one-of-a-kind talent. And her dream is definitely something worth fighting for. I just hope she can remember how that dream first made her feel, so she can bring that feeling to the people who need it.
Well said.
I don't know if there's anything I can do to help her, but I at least want to be there for her.
Fascinating.
What's up, Sophie?
Just as the Phantom Thieves predicted, Alice Hiragi appeared to change her logic. This would not be possible had we simply defeated her. How did you predict the outcome?
We've
didn't
done it
really
like
predict it.
8 times
Being
already.
able to change is what makes someone human.
Someone is human because they can change. The human heart is much more complicated than expected, isn't it? Just when you think you've grown beyond your pain, the smallest thing can bring you all the way back down again. The human heart is indeed difficult to comprehend. It's filled with mysteries.
Well, you're pretty high up there on the mystery charts yourself, Sophie, my dear.
No, I'm...
Sophie, humanity's companion, right? We get it.
You got it, Skull.
Well, yeah.
Not bad, Skull. Do you really get it?
I can feel a strong bond with my friends. Ooh, Phantom Striker increases damage when doing something.
What do you say we head back now? I'd like to check on the real world, Alice.
Yeah, let's get going.
Oh, 4 points. Oh, come on. So close. Need to check how many points we're at. I made my way back to LeBlanc. And collapsed on the bed.
Hey,
Oh, it doesn't even get changed. Hey,
Mom
Joker.
was very angry with
Oh.
Shadow Alice earlier. By the end, though, she appeared happy. Why is that? Wasn't she angry at Alice?
They understood each other.
Okay. Anger is not just for hurting people. It is also able to save people.
Sometimes it's not enough.
Consider. Anger saved Alice. If someone is in the wrong, anger can be used to show them the error of their ways. The human heart is such a mystery. But thanks to you, I've gained valuable experience. Thank you. I hope to learn more from you.
Oh, that wasn't the next day, okay. I was gonna say, all that in one day. A certain TV studio filming location.
And now for the hottest meet and greet. Alice Hiragi has returned as our special guest. Miss Alice, thank you so much for coming on today, despite the last visit's conclusion. From what I hear, there's something you wish to share?
Yes, I need to confess something. The incident that occurred with the previous hosts. That was all my fault. I forced him to proclaim his love for me during a live broadcast. When I heard he was engaged to his co-host, I just wanted to ruin their relationship.
Miss Alice.
And they're not the only ones. Anytime I see a happy woman, I just get so jealous. I do whatever it takes to ruin their lives.
Is this a prank or something?
All of my past managers tried so hard to stop me. But then I'd lash out at them too, and I'd assault them until they backed down. The only reason I've changed managers is because my last one had a total breakdown.
Wait, is this real?
Everything I've said here is the truth. I'm sure all of it is easy enough to prove now. I've lied, and it hurt so many people. And I'm just so sorry for it all.
Is this the Phantom Thieves?
I'm
Yeah, it
the
is.
one who did it all. No one but me did these horrible things. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Cut! Cut! Right now!
Yeah, it is kind of. It's on PS4, Switch, and PC.
Alice.
I don't know why it's on PC, but it is.
That news lady
And if you get the
even
deluxe
name-checked the
edition, you can
Phantom
still play it
Thieves.
early.
Well,
Comes out tomorrow,
whenever
I
they
believe,
come,
normally.
At least our job's done.
Right. We may have
Like, it's
gone
weird
through
that it's on
something
PC,
quite
given
different from a
you
palace.
can't play Persona 5
There's
on
no
PC.
mistaking Alice
And
had
you
a change of
don't
heart.
need to play Persona
People with the
5 to
stolen
get this,
desires
but
seem to be normal again, too.
it
It's
helps,
all over the
considering people.
My son was about to blow our savings on Alice merch, but the Phantom Thieves rescued him. Thank you, Phantom Thieves.
I'm just seeing a lot of I want my money back. Well, we sure can't help him there.
I'm not sure everyone's actually a victim here.
Nevertheless, mission complete. I wonder what'll happen to Alice next.
It's probably next to impossible for her to make it in the industry now. Her scandal is big news.
No matter why she did it, there are still consequences for her actions.
But if Alice really can find that feeling she had when she first discovered fashion, I think she'll be okay. She can still be a ray of light for others, even if she has to find another way to shine.
That reminds me, we should still try to press her for info. She might know something that we still don't.
But do we actually have a chance of meeting her now? I imagine her day-to-day life's become quite the mess.
Jeez, that's a good point.
Cue her walking
her
through the
agency isn't
door.
going to want anything to do with her.
An enlightening conversation as always in here.
Close enough.
Sup? How's it hanging, folks?
Aw, you again, Gramps?
Hey, I won't deny I'm older than you guys, but that still stings, you know? But more importantly, you guys really hop to work when your minds are set, don't you?
To what are you referring?
Don't play stupid. I gave you solid intel, yeah?
Yes, but that's...
Well, that's good news. Looks like I'll be getting my own in return.
Your own what?
I came here today for your response to my offer. You know, the deal.
We already told you we don't work with cops.
And what if I tossed in a little bonus? Such as running some questions by Alice for you. You were just saying you wanted info from her, right?
That's accurate.
But Alice already confessed to messing with people on live TV. Our names have been cleared.
Yeah, what she said. We don't need you for shit.
If only that were true.
What do you mean by that? How is this case not closed?
Oh, it is far from closed. This change of heart epidemic is happening all over the country. And we know they can't all be Alice's victims. Therefore, you still have plenty to get pinned on you, don't you? Not only that, you already know how badly you've stirred the pot. That little calling card stunt's fired up the public more than ever. These change of heart cases have to be the Phantom Thieves. It's the only thing I hear down at the station now. Do you really not realize how dangerous a position you're in right now?
What bullshit? What the hell did we do?
Calm down. Why do you think I offered you that deal? If I wanted to, I could cuff you and take you in right now. The reason I'm not is because I believe you are not the culprit. To catch the true perpetrator, I need your help.
True perpetrator?
As in the person controlling Alice behind the scenes. The MO in this recent epidemic doesn't mesh with the Phantom Thieves' ideology. The motives also appear very different. These are two separate cases. At least, that's what I believe.
May we have a moment to ourselves? We'd like to discuss it first.
Sure, I'll be right outside. Just holler when you're ready for me.
Now, this is unexpected. We assumed Alice's confession would clear our names.
Damn it. So they really weren't just trolling.
What is it?
When I was searching the web, I noticed some people saying weird stuff was happening here and there, similar to what we've seen so far. Almost none of them made the news, and it seems like everyone's just trying to ignore it.
What Gramps is saying is probably not bullshit after all.
What should we do? If they decide to scapegoat us, we'll never be able to clear our names.
They're not even changing hearts for the same reasons as us.
If there really are other brainwashing incidents out there, that would mean there are more jails. Do you think there could be more monarchs out there too?
And what would we do? Considering what we've gathered, going along with that man could be a viable option.
Are we seriously gonna trust that dude?
What other choice do we have? At the very least, his intel about Alice was useful.
What do you say?
Not much of a choice here.
You're right. All we can do now is accept his deal. No, wait. Even if we do level with him, how would we explain it? If he's going to understand what we've been doing, he'll have to learn about the metaverse. Do you think he'll even believe us?
We have no choice but to make him believe. Otherwise, it's our leader on the line.
Are we throwing him into a TV?
The jail! How do you think we're gonna get some thick-headed cop to buy
That was very ominous, Yusuke.
It seems our only choice is to take him to the jail.
Wait, really?
Mako-chan!
So we're doing this with a cop that we
Can you
only
think
just
of
met,
any other
but we're
way for
not
him
doing
to
it with
avoid getting
Sojiro or
arrested?
Sai
We
in the
have one
first game.
playable
Whatever.
card in our hand. We just have to go along with it for the time being.
It'll be dangerous in the jail, but we should be able to protect one man. That doesn't seem to be another option. It may be in our best interest to accept the deal.
Alright, we'll do it. It's not like we have any alternative.
Let's hope it's not our undoing.
Ah, shit. We gotta stay prepared for the worst case.
I'll call him back in. Come on back. We're ready for you.
Huh, that was quicker than I expected. So, what say you all?
There's a place we need to show you. Follow us.
Just push him off a bridge. Well, that's that dealt with.
I see. A jail full of shadows, with a monarch seizing desires, was it? All right. What say we go get you tested for drugs now? If you're gonna cook up some fantasies to sell me, maybe try a little less spice next time?
Just save it for now. We're about to take you into the cognitive world.
Cognitive world?
Follow us.
Huh? Where to exactly?
They've had to use their phones and stuff, so shouldn't they make him use his phone, or at least be touching him for it to work?
So are you gonna answer me or... What? What is... This isn't real.
Everything here is real. Every last bit you can see.
Whoa. What happened? What are those outfits for?
Yep, just about what I expected.
This is our Phantom Thief attire.
What even is this? Where am I?
Questions. This is a jail. You are currently located within a jail.
Wait. Who are you?
I am Sophie, humanity's companion. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to... What?
Chill out, Zenkichi. You've got to keep yourself
Yeah, surely he's gonna freak out
together.
about the raccoon.
Yeah, right. I can't be losing my shit like... Monster Cat!
I am not a monster cat. I am Morgana.
You finally believe we've been telling you the truth?
Oh, he'll be able to understand Morgana now.
How much did I drink last night? This just has to be a dream. I'm still passed out.
You holding up there, Gramps?
No need to worry. He's merely having a meltdown. That still sounds rather worrisome. Looks like we blew his mind.
Oh, brother. I suppose we may as well head back now.
Well, that went well. Kind of.
How did this... What's happened to me? Did I drive myself crazy trying to crack this case?
It's pretty fun watching him lose it.
His brain probably overloaded and he can't catch up.
Why'd we even bother explaining it all beforehand?
We all reacted similarly during our first time. Ah, such innocence.
Get a hold of yourself,
Simpler
Gramps.
times.
Sheesh. How long do you need to get it together? Come on, Earth to Zenkichi.
Huh? Oh, right. Right. Get it together. This cat said my name! That monster cat from that place? It's the monster cat!
I'm not a monster or a cat. I told you I am Morgana.
Since you're cognizant of Morgana speaking in the metaverse, you can understand him here now, too.
Cats can talk if I'm cognizant of it? That's really something.
I think he's going to need a little more time to process all of this.
First off, sorry for losing my cool like that. I think I get what's going on, though. Actually, none of it makes any sense to me. But I'm going to strive to understand.
If we're going to make a deal, then that will make us conspirators. Conspirators have to vow never to betray one another's trust.
So, you already know how all this works. All right. Your trust is repaid with mine. Help me figure out this nationwide change of heart business, and I'll make sure you're all protected. As long as you cooperate, I won't allow the police to lay a finger on you. That's my vow.
Get along with the talking cat.
Oh, man. So he's really real, huh? In that case, I'm gonna cut right down to it and ask for your help with a similar incident. PubSec has their eyes on Sapporo right now because of all the change of heart cases there. I need you in Sapporo Central City by August 8th.
Why does it need to be the 8th?
Our suspect's out of the country on a business trip until then. We're kicking off the investigation within the hour of their arrival back home.
I see. Very well.
So it's likely this suspect in Sapporo is another monarch, like Alice.
That could be. If so, then I'd have to ask you guys to handle it.
So, we're heading to Sapporo Central in Hokkaido, huh? This'll be quite the little trip for us.
Who's ready
word of
for a
caution?
road trip?
You'll definitely want to avoid any sort of public transportation. You're going to want to either drive or hoof it.
Why is that?
You revived the Phantom Thieves to deal with Alice. Any potential monarch will have heard about it. The way they see it, you're a real problem. Especially if you go after their own desires.
They're definitely all on high alert now. They may even try to get rid of us.
There's no way to know who's brainwashed until after they act.
Hey, Danny.
What if one of them was the pilot?
Good to see you again. I hope you're doing well.
But if we can't fly, how do we get
And
to
I'm all out of
Sapporo?
masks.
Find a car you can use. That'd be safest.
You're not gonna set us up with one?
Damn, I should have made that the
Sorry,
title.
but I've got to
So
keep
much
this
better.
investigation top secret. Any aid would just leave a trail back to this deal of ours. Oh, and one more thing. Don't worry about the Alice thing. I'll fill you in once I'm done grilling her. Well, here's to a solved case.
Same here, Zenkichi.
Right. Sorry I called you a monster cat, kitty.
Oh, you'll be sorry.
Okay. You didn't go crazy. This is real, Zenkichi.
Ooh, 4 more points. I think that's enough. I think we can now buy the HP and SP thing, which is going to be so useful.